Yo. How we doing? How we doing? Random Lily, how y'all doing tonight? Samuel Manuel, yes, love it, love it. Is today the day we beat P3? I'm glad you asked that question, actually. I have a good feeling we're doing it today. I'm not doing that great. That's not good, Random, but appreciate you joining, man. Hope everything's alright, or everything gets better. On a brighter note, though, let me get this up and this off. So, I will say, we do have the jellyfish. I did this off stream. I did Ascendant. So I have this dude down, right? Hornet I was doing right before stream. I went at her a couple times and I could not get Ascended. I feel like I got close, but if I get close and Ascended, I'm assuming I could do the normal one. So I'm feeling pretty good. I have a good feeling about today. I think we're going to be changing the 3 to a 4 here soon. But we'll see. We'll see about that. First time I got to Hornet, I died because she caught me off guard and I was low. That's the thing. She's a lot faster. Like, a lot faster. And those stupid spikes, dude. Those spikes are so very annoying. Okay. One is called the Daughter of Hollow Nest. Badass name. Use like daughter or like son of anything is like badass, unless it's bitch. Son of a bitch is not a very badass name to be called, but oh dear Lord. Alright. Hornet has so much aura. Yeah. She's definitely a cool character. Not a big fan of her right now for obvious reasons, but, you know. Other than that, love the character. Had quite a few hits right there. Bam! Speedrun, hello? I sent a meme in Discord, it's funny, trust. Alright, I'll check it out after this. Once we get past Grim. There we go. There she is. Alright. There it is. Alright. Going relatively good, I'd say. Damn, that first one didn't hit. Maybe too early. Oh boy, here we go again. There we go. Only me and Lily today? Yeah, I mean, most people usually join, you know, a good 15, 20 minutes after. I think like TikTok has a thing where it's like, they don't know if you're going to be streaming for a long time, so they wait. I'm sure more people will join. I see we went over 100 followers, by the way. I appreciate that, guys. I think we're at like 110, I believe. Jude just got a phone, so he might be here. Yay. Oh, Jude's gonna be back. Nice. I want to say he joined one of the streams. Was it yesterday or the day before? Oh, they all kind of blend together. To be fair, I joined ASAP. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all are in here before I even open up TikTok or before it loads for me. So, that's impressive. Shows loyalty. We all miss Jew. Yeah, Jew is awesome to have around. I mean, to be fair, it's always nice to have as many people as possible, y'all know. So you can, like, everyone has different opinions on stuff, and, like, I'm excited for tomorrow. Isn't Has Been Hotel Season 2, like, episode 3 and 4 coming out tomorrow or something? I thought it was the 4th or the 6th. Well, to the Sand Palace, yeah. Oh, I love how whole palace now, apparently. Oh, okay. Thought it was Thursday. Room tour video when? I've got a while on that. It's dirty. I wouldn't want a reputation of having a dirty room. There we go. Hey, you didn't check my meme? Ah, shit. Alright, I'm up to this, trust. Hopefully we don't die. Okay. I thought that'd kill, but apparently not. You can dream nail him in his intro. Yeah, I did not know that. I appreciate it. One more. You know he's like right fucking there, and you know it. I know it. Everybody fucking knows it. Yep. Why would I dash into him? Okay, alright, heal, 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 yep, yep, yep. Alright, bitch. Calling your stupid fucking friends, there you go. Why did that not work? Why is none of this fucking working? my god, I can't let them get away. No! Okay. Oh my god. This fucking thing. You start calling yeah, for disrespect? Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, apparently I have to. Proof soda isn't a vessel, he just has a soul. You can dream of Umu in the beginning if you jump to the top left platform. Okay. Where? Yes, the Are You Shot? Yeah, I saw that before stream. Random. Very nice. Very nice. Are you shot? Yes. Yes, I saw it. Fuck. Alright. So we can dream nail both Zote and what's his nuts? The jellyfish at the beginning. I dashed, bitch. God, I hate those stupid bees. Still destroying, bruh. Yeah. Did you look at my art? Yes, I was looking at everything before stream on Discord. I just ran through everything. Even, I think it was it Jew that backed me up on opera sucking ass? Because, yeah, that genre of music is dead. Big dead. The new thing is funk. Do you like art, Sammy? I like art, yeah. Depends what kind, you know. I don't think, you know, duct taping a banana to a wall is art, but like Mona Lisa and stuff, yeah. Dragon Ball fan art's cool too. Well, some of it. Some other shit's not, you know, ideal. The majority of art is of two time. Huh? Hang on. Ah, you dick. There we go. Majority of my art is of two time. Huh. Alright. Damn it. Should have pogoed right there, but I did not. Okay, you can just go right into it like that. That's okay. Sam screens are a work of art. I appreciate that. You do real art, Sam. I appreciate it, guys. Just like our old buddy Grim here. Double nail. Ah, fuck you, buddy. What the fuck? Woke up being an asshole today? What is this? Okay. Okay. Do you have a video prepared? I do! We're leaving it for a surprise. Till the end. And hopefully we either beat this or I give up. Hopefully one rather than the other. Damn it. Tried to get that off, but it just never works. Okay. Do you ever use the nail art? No. Not necessary. At least I haven't. I probably could, but eh. It's just more like I feel like you can get 3 or 4 hits in by the time you have to charge it up. Like, don't get me wrong, they're cool and everything, but just like eh. Are you ready for Steel Soul? Haha, no. Because we're not doing Steel Soul. We're gonna be doing fucking Silk Song, and that's gonna be already a pain in the ass, I can tell. Just from the shit I've seen, I'm not exactly looking forward to Silk Song, but at the same time I am. Shaw Soul. Yeah. Nice. He's gonna jump again there, like that. There we go. I just wasted my chance to heal. Great. A nice heal. Perfect. At the upper left, I see. Call your buddies in. You fucking dick. Call your buddies in! There you go. Ah, I just had the chance right there and I missed it. God damn it. That's fine. They can heal. Name all 3 dreamers. I plead the 5th. Come on. These fucking things. I thought it was gonna be Shaw again. God damn it. When you want to end the hard fights with the spells, but you should save your soul to more to heal. Okay. If you swim in the water and keep moving forward, the electricity doesn't get you. If you hit Hornet twice with Shade Soul, as you move back, you hit her. Oh, that, yeah, I forgot about that. If they move back with it, it does more damage. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so... Alright, maybe this is the final run. You know, first try not so good, second not so good. Third luck's a charm, alright? Alright, Dick. Third time's the charm. Yep. You and there's the only ones in here. Yeah, like I said, it might be a little different tonight. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I just appreciate y'all being here. You know? Burnt out from Monday. Yeah. I'm not usually a man of superstitions, but I do believe there's such thing as bad Mondays. Every Monday is usually not very good. You can assume that. I'm still used to being the only one. Yeah, Lily, it was just me and Lily for a little bit. Lily was just helping me out with pretty much everything. Well, we're here together now. Alright. Now asshole's turn. Couple more good ones. There we go. Okay. I feel like that was a little too easy. But oh, come on. Whatever. There you go. Even Grim doesn't seem like doing much. There isn't a steady body, and so song I'm sad. Really? How many people on YouTube? Just one right now, but we had 6 views overall. I did put the chats back up in the stream for YouTube, by the way. I could find one for TikTok. I think I found a video for it, but I didn't have enough time to watch it. So hopefully by next stream, I'll be able to have the TikTok chat in the video. Or in the actual like, stream. Nice. So we're gonna make children have it now. No, they're not. Swear to God, random. Why are we claiming stuff before we finish the game? There is a steady body. Where? I don't know, look it up. I want to say, are you just going from experience, or are you like actually Googling it and checking? And that thing, you can't really trust Google, because I tried to look up something for Shadow of War when I played it. I remember, I was like, when do you get the Necromancer class? And it said you don't, when you most definitely do, because I've gotten it before. So I trust Lily, not Google. I'm not even done with the game. You'd think I have everything memorized. I checked the wiki. Yeah, well, Lily, you better start remembering, because once we get there, oh boy, it's going to be like old times again. I'm going to be like, Lily, what do we do? But until then... They call me the no-hit wonder. I know, bro. I feel the pressure. Hey, I'm here too. That's true. I'm just saying, you know, Lily's done with it. You'll ask me too, right? Yeah, I'll ask. I mean, I'll ask just chat. Like I said, I'm not picking favorites. That always goes south. In any kind of situation. Shouldn't say any situation, but majority of situations, that shit does not work in the favor. Ah, okay. I guess for a speedrunning Zote. I dashed, but okay. You don't know Lily's the favorite? Oh, you don't? Whatever floats y'all boats, I guess. God damn it. Alright. Call on your bitches. Jesus Christ, or not. Thank you. Gah. Oh my god, the shot's lining up. There it is. And then we go under for a boom. And then another. Fuck. Oh, there's blood in the fucking water, baby. There's blood in the water. Alright, lock in, chat. Here we go. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Oh no. Fuck, I didn't think we'd get this far. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Here we go. It's time. Yep. Dude, Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot to get a little resting spot. I don't care what you have to say. We're so proud of you. Jesus, dude. Oh, I know, 'cause if I mess up, it's all for nothing. Oh, I can't mess up here. I cannot mess up. Shiver me timbers. Okay, alright. Jesus Christ! Okay, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, shit, okay. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, that seems to always fucking hit for some reason. No fucking way. Oh my god! What? What the fuck do I do here? What? Do I have to hit him like right when he's done? Oh my god. Oh no. I did surprisingly better than I thought I did. Or I would. Holy shit. That actually went so much better than I thought. I actually almost had him first try. The shot on this fly. Parry was insane. I did hit a insane parry there. Holy shit. Why is Sam just a little bit better than me and this isn't fair? I told you Random was up playing it. I mean, shit, I didn't think... The thing is... Now I see why Mark of Pride's so good. I think... I'm really tempted to trade this out for Mark of Pride. I couldn't understand a damn fly, I swear. Shaman is good against Sly. I really didn't use many spells against him, though. I guess I did. Trust, Long Nail, Shaman, Quick Slash, Strength. Yeah, you know, I guess I don't need as many hearts now because I've actually got the bosses down. So let's do Long Nail instead. Yeah. All right. Holy shit. Okay, we might actually be beating Pantheon 3 tonight, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But let me not get my hopes up just yet. Oh, and pogoing is going to be so much easier. Shut up. I would also change charms at the rest spot. I changed Quick Slash from Mark and I beat it. Well, there's no rest spot before Slime. I know there's one before, like, you know, Zote and all of them, but I don't know if I want to change Quick Slash for when I fight Zote and Hornet, honestly. Like, the Jellyfish dude, it really doesn't matter, but for Zote and Hornet, it definitely does. Definitely does. What else in terms? Mark is good against anyone. Anyone really? Yeah. But yeah, it's just extra range. You still do the same amount of damage and everything. No bastard. Why is he fucking me up? There we go. My charm build has the best charms and is good for your nail and spells. You know, Pale King forbid the use of spells. Well, he's a pussy. He didn't want to be like one of the cool kids. He wants to be lame. Ooh, that was pretty sick. Pretty sick shit right there, boy. Damn it. Pogo, motherfucker. There we go. Okay, I would say you shouldn't be able to hit, but you probably still will. But they did not. Parry makes me feel so cool. Yeah. It always feels nice. Did we get two? Ah, yep, we did. But... there we go. I actually got it in without taking damage. Alright. There we go. Ah, you dick. Alright, I see how it is. Alright. Just got a sneaky little heal right there. Hell yeah. That's how you get her done, baby. I jump up and use the shade. when he shoots fire. There we go. Yeah, sneaky little heal though. So yeah. I mean, just like any more DPS you can do, just to make the event go faster, is definitely ideal. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Let's waste no time. Okay, can we hit the guy, please? Why are we using this? That? Okay, there you go. This isn't looking that good. I don't know how much damage he deals to me since he's a break right after. Yeah, I meant more of like any damage you can deal to him to make it go by faster. I jumped, asshole! Oh my god, his fucking pet. Oh my god. Do you ever check my stories on TikTok? I do not, to be honest with you, random. I don't really check stories on TikTok. Usually I open just TikTok and just just like everyone else. Ah, shucks. Yeah, sorry, man. But I'd rather be honest than say, oh, of course, yeah, yeah. Shut the fuck up! No! I dashed, okay. Doom scrolling champion over here. Yeah. There's definitely been a few hours of my life that have been taken away by TikTok. Random bullshit I did not need, but I'm sure there's much worse out there. Much worse. Not that it's an excuse for anything, but you know. It's not outside the norm, I'd say. Most of the day I'm scrolling on TikTok waiting for someone to text me. Damn. Well, hopefully that day comes. Alright, he's gotta be getting low here. There we go. Who's your favorite Hollow Knight character? Design-wise, I'd say Grim. Honestly, it just gives me Alistair vibes. And then, like, just favorite character overall, though, I'd say Dung Defender. Love the voice acting, love the concept of the character. Pondo! Gotta love it. Domo, yep. You're gonna give me Stolas vibes. It's like Stolas and Alistair, like, fused, I guess. You got a point. Alistair's colors, I should say. I just like red and black. I've always had a bias with red and black things. Like, keyboard, you know, they got the, what, RGB, like, glow-up ones. No, can I just get one that's red and it's black? Yeah, alright. I'll get that one. And save myself some money, sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oh, that was just for tricks, I guess. Oh, the triple. Okay, has Alistair color palette while Troop Master had Stolas's. Yeah. I guess that's fair. Does Stolas even have like a color theme? Can I think about it? Have you played Silk Song? No, I have not. Okay, but thanks for joining the stream. First time saw Grim, you kept calling him Stolas. I mean, he looks like him. Like the face and everything. But that's just like owl for owl type shit. Like Random was saying though, he's got Alistair's color palette, and I like that. A little more black than red, but I like it. There we go. Look at Stolas and you'll see similarities. Oh yeah, I know what Stolas looks like. Wait, what even is Grim? He's like a... Do not compare me to that. I am Grim, no one else. Alright, Grim. For a shout out, we should have Lily, me, okay, and True Master Grim on YouTube. Yeah. That's probably what it's gonna be, but not and hi. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. Came in the middle of nowhere, huh? All right, gonna nuke this dude to oblivion here. That worked last time, and hopefully it'll work this time. There we go. Somewhat worked. Bro just appeared. Little did you know he's always been here. We just never noticed him. What? Did I not dream now? Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. I did not mean to pogo, but okay. Sure, I guess we could do that. Why did he not kill his pet? Double heal. Of course. Why wouldn't you do that, right? That'd be stupid. Be really dumb. Come on. There you are. Double. Yep. Okay. Triple heal, come on. Haven't seen Tiny in a while. Yeah, honestly, Tiny, No Name, we haven't seen in a bit. That's alright. Like I said, they might be off doing something. Or is having a bad Monday, they don't want to join stream. That's fine, too. I'm not a big fan of Mondays myself, so I get it. Okay, can we not spam this shit, buddy? Get your fucking friends. There you go. Oh, that was it. Oh my god. Hold up. Wait a minute. Shit. You wanna spawn more of your friends, please? Ah, there you go. Attaboy. Hip! There it is. Daniel too. Yeah, Daniel as well. I haven't seen him in a while. False Grey Prince lacks any rhythm. A terrible dance. Okay. Fair enough, Grim, I guess. That's fair. I dodged that, you bitch. Okay. Okay. Thank God they show you up. I despise Sentu Hornet. I do too. She is... God damn it! She's so annoying! It's like we beat her once, to be fair, but we beat her! It shouldn't be a problem. I did Sentu Hornet on Radiant. That sounds like torture. I don't want to do that. Nope, I'm good. It's not Hornet's the problem. It's just I'm the problem, and I need to get the Sly so I can learn Sly. Maybe I should... Wait, is Sly down here? Now that I fought him? Those spikes are no joke. Yeah, they really are, Macy. I appreciate you joining. Those spikes, dude. I cannot stand them. Because she sets up 3 of them so fast. Yes, Sly is there? Okay. Yes? Alright. I'm guessing he's up here. There's the little bastard. Alright. So then this has got to be Pantheon 4, right? This is boss for Pantheon 4, I imagine. That's Pantheon 4 final. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm not looking forward to that. That's a whole nother week. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do is I'm gonna off stream. I'll practice Sly a little bit. Maybe I'll have to practice fucking Hornet again, which I don't think I do. I just can't. I gotta be patient, which I know y'all keep saying, but yes. But anyway, we'll go ahead and end Hollow Knight there. I have the video for us to react to, so let me get some music going here. Okay. Let me... There we go. What's the video? Well, that's a great question. I'm about to pull it up here just a second because I kind of forgot what it was already. Ah, yes. So everyone is familiar with just finished Silk Song. That shit was absolute cinema. Oh, glad you did, Junior. Glad you made it through all the way, man. Just asking. Good luck to you, my friend. Appreciate it, Grim. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Junior, I may ask, if you had to rate Silk Song as a whole, 1 through 10, what would you give it, man? What would you give it? Absolute Shaw. Yes. Yes, of course. Hollow Knight 10 out of 10, Silk Song 10 out of 10. That's you random. I asked Junior. But until you get the response, we got whose reputation was damaged most by Penguin Z0? Our boy Charlie. The old moist critical, baby. They both peaked though? Oh yeah, they are. They're good. They're very good games. Charlie the GOAT. He is. I've been watching Charlie for quite a while now. And yeah. Map is great. Bosses are great. Pacing was great. So you're talking like, give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10? 10 out of 10, but I'm biased. Okay. That's fair. See, I have no bias with that game. Like, did I jump scare you? Yeah, but I did. Oh, my lord. Alright. Let's get this. Pause here. Lily banned. No, Lily's not getting banned, even though they shouldn't be saying 6-7. That shit's fucking stupid. But let's see who got most fucked by Charlie, because I love seeing Charlie just absolutely shit on people. He's like the YouTube Jesus, if you ask me. I feel like 8 out of 10 is a fair rating. That's fair. That's fair, Junior. I appreciate you joining the stream, man.
From Vegan Gains trying to paint Penguin Zero as a hypocrite.
You're just a complete hypocrite, and if anything, what you're doing is arguably worse.
To Jason Wojo lashing out at Penguin Zero's wardrobe.
He's recording this video again, wearing the same shirt.
I remember this goober. See, some of these I probably won't remember, but this guy was all about his McLaren. My McLaren. I gotta get my McLaren, and I gotta show everyone my McLaren. But dude's an absolute goober.
Here are 7 people whose ego was destroyed
by
Penguin Zero. Starting with Pirate Software, whose expert indie dev image would come crashing down because of his reaction to the SKG petition.
This was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, it literally felt like his inner Logan Paul was coming out. Is that Ava Chris Tyson? Yes, I think Chris Tyson was at the middle there. But, dude, like, who doesn't want the Stop Killing Games movement? Like, being able to play the games that you own, like, regardless, they can't just take it away from you. I will never understand why people wouldn't sign up for this. I couldn't, because it wasn't like an American thing. You can only do it in the UK, I think. But so stupid why people didn't sign up for it.
That community brought me
or sign it
and tried to get me to sign it.
They want to get robbed. Yeah, that's honestly, that's a valid point. They just don't like their games. Like, they don't actually love their games. Like me, I still want to play Titanfall 1, but you can't. The servers are down unless you're in the UK or some other specific place, which I don't want to change it to. Like, I paid for the game. Why can't I play the damn game? That's so stupid.
The reason why I have a problem with Stop Killing Games is specifically it starts the wrong conversation. If we're trying to kill off the practice of developers putting together a live service game, pitching it as a single-player experience, and then taking away support in the future, this ain't it.
The problem with this argument was Thor's complete misunderstanding of campaign leader Ross's proposal.
Yeah, that's not get a VPN.
Is a consumer movement
I could, but
from effectively destroying video games they have already sold to customers. Nothing in the initiative is asking to convert games to single player.
Based. They try to swing it around like it make it sound like, oh, you gotta understand from my point of view. Like, no, dude, did you read the fucking line? Like, it's not that hard.
Despite Ross clearing things up, however, Ford didn't accept his mistake or apologize, so Penguin Zero stepped in to put him in his place.
He didn't even get the Cliff Notes summary right. He missed all the QTEs and got the bad ending on understanding the initiative from the jump here. Ross is correct. This has nothing to do with just single-player only games.
By this point, Pirate Software's misinformed interpretation had already done all the damage it could.
This video came out right as we were building momentum. Then, except for one boost in Germany, the signatures started drying up like clockwork.
And as a result, Pirate Software lost over 100,000 subscribers, completely dismantling his image and turning it into one of gaming's most cautionary tales. But where Charlie destroyed Thor's ego in a single hit,
Penguin Zero is so fine. He's a good-looking guy.
After Tyler Oliveira's expose about him landed on his radar.
That's Brent Rivera calling security and then the cops on me after I asked him this.
Do you fake your videos?
No. It all started when I was staying at the Shining Hotel, came out of my room, and randomly found these 2 girls in the hallway.
But once Tyler confronted Brent about the girls, things quickly took a heated turn.
Brent Rivera is so annoying.
We get that louder. You think you're elevated beyond an average human being? You've ascended the human... Wait, what are you... Wait, who are you?
However, while Brent was able to hide...
I'm getting some real Jack Doherty vibes. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bodyguard, hey, I can't fight this guy. I mean, I don't want to mess with this guy. He can't handle me. Bodyguard, get here. Like, I've seen this, I think. I don't remember this one, to be fair.
Behind security in the moment, there was no hiding once Tyler's video hit the internet on February 7th, 2023. They literally called security over Tyler asking a question. The ego is crazy. which was why just 4 days later, Penguin Zero gave Brent the schooling he had.
Dude, that beginning right there. Oh my god, brother, this guy stinks. Why do all popular male kid YouTubers have the same haircut? It's I don't know. I think they get to that point and it's mimicry, right? Oh, I see that guy. He has the haircut. Give me the haircut. Oh, that guy also has the haircut. Let's get him the haircut, or let's get his haircut. It's all shit they see. They think it makes him popular. I wish I had hair like Charlie. Honestly, he's inspiration for me having all this. I should have it all the way around, but my hair doesn't do that. But yeah, he has holy hair. That shit was dipped in. He probably washes it with holy water every morning. Okay, bye. I gotta go shower. Appreciate you joining. Okay, hope you have a great night, man.
Been asking for.
Brent Rivera, a channel with 25 million subs, and I guarantee you haven't heard of him if you're over the age of 18. Unless, of course, you're suffering from some psychological damage and actually enjoy watching an asshole. How can people not recognize that you are an asshole for saying shit like that? You look like an insufferable
That bro's hair
douchebag
routine.
asshole, like just a fucking pure colonoscopy bag of a person.
Charlie's video turned Brent's comment section into a war zone. Whenever I feel like a terrible person, I remember he exists, forcing Brent to try and save his career by playing victim.
I stooped down to his level and I said something that I should not have said.
But while Brent was able to get away this time,
That
Tyler
pause,
wasn't the
though.
only YouTuber he harassed, with his next victim being commentary channel Dumpy.
I had a community guidelines warning, my very first offense, because of content made on Brent Rivera. This guy's abusing the copyright system because my videos fall under fair use.
And when this latest
Yep.
misbehavior...
His hair routine looks like any guy's hair routine if they had long hair. Probably. And they're playing victim never works, bro. Exactly. And that's the thing, too. I've heard there's not, many, like, big no-nos in the YouTube community except one. You don't copy strike someone. That is a big no-no. You do not do that. No. Especially if they're just talking shit about you. No. You're not supposed to do that. No. So the toxic gossip train. Oh my god. Let me get the ukulele out. Holy shit. What am I doing different? Probably just your hair type. That's true. Everyone's born with different hair,
ended on Charlie's feed, he returned it with a second, sharper blow.
So when people started making fun of him, those words cut deeper than Excalibur ever could. So he turned to his team
This
and
shit
looked
unfair.
for
I
a
want holy
solution.
hair.
What they suggested was the nuclear option of
Oh, yeah,
filing
try harder,
takedown
I guess.
requests and copyright claims on people that were being mean to him, that were kicking
Yeah.
sand in his face on YouTube. This is a very well understood, severe thing that can legitimately ruin someone's career based on nothing other than hurt feelings. It's also illegal.
The internet was absolutely Team Charlie. I love that Charlie is pretty much the final boss for everybody attempting the evil route on the internet. Defeat all the sub-bosses you want, but in the end, Charlie always wins.
It really does feel like that. It feels like as soon as Charlie makes a video about you, you're toast. I remember when he made the video about Hassan shocking his dog. Like, that shit, he was like, the fuck? Why is Charlie talking about me? And it's like, you fucked up if Charlie is talking about you, dude. Charlie is the Goku of YouTube. Honestly, maybe. I don't know. Goku solo's most critical, though. Variants of Hassan were genuinely hilarious. Yeah.
As a result, the
It's
backlash
just
Brent
fucking
was fierce,
goofy.
with one of his affected videos racking up over 700,000 dislikes post-incident.
Damn.
Now, Brent's still posting, but his squeaky clean prankster reputation is all gone. His ego irreparably...
I really feel like the prank culture is really starting to come downhill because people are just pulling full-blown assaults and calling it a prank. That's not a prank. A prank is like, most of the time it's with your friends, right? You pull a prank on your buddies, people you know, and you you put fucking whipped cream in their hand and tickle their nose while they're sleeping, so they, right? Like shit like that. Have you ever seen a new game, Dispatch? Show your voice acts in it, and his character fits perfectly. I have seen. I haven't played it, Macy, but I saw Moist Critical actually play it, and it looks like a good game. And I honestly did skip to the parts where Sonar shows up. Yeah, oh my god, I might actually get that game. I'm not sure though. We still got to get through Hollow Knight and Silk Song, so that might be a bit. But yeah, the whole like prank culture, dude, I think it's really taking a shit. But I don't know if it's going anywhere, to be honest. Harmless prank when you throw a door at someone. Yeah, and that's a harmless prank, even though it's definitely fucking not.
Bruised thanks to the dual hit from Penguin Zero. But even this was nothing compared to what happened to TikToker Sienna May when she tried to excuse the inexcusable. A stark contrast to how their relationship started, as Sienna and Jack were the it duo of the internet. Their cuddling, flirting, and constant collaborations convinced fans they were a perfect couple. Until June 3rd, 2021, when a now deleted TikTok showed Sienna's disgusting actions towards Jack. Now, despite the backlash for this, Sienna simply denied everything.
I have nothing to apologize for because I did not sexually assault Jack Wright.
Although this wasn't enough to convince the internet, she's literally insane, and I can't believe she got away with this for so long. Jack deserves so much better, and I hope you know we're here for you, Jack. And contrary to her earlier statement, Sienna did end up apologizing.
She's the dance video. Oh my god, this bitch. So she assaulted someone and she apologized through dance? Oh, dear Lord. Sexual assault journey makes my blood boil. Yeah. It is so... And that's the, it goes both ways, too. Like, just as easy as a dude could be, you know, sexually assault a girl could sexually assault a guy. I mean, it goes both fucking ways. But... the fact you're dancing to apologize, what the fuck? My fault, y'all, does a cartwheel. I hope you forgive me, does a backflip. No, this is stupid. You don't you apologize. Like everyone, not everyone else, because some people get their fucking ukuleles out, and that shit never fucking works. But, you just say it's your fault. Say you apologize, you take responsibility for your actions. Most people will pass on. Now, some of them won't, but most will. Yeah, we need a Travis Scott level apology.
Just in the worst way possible.
Just not through the dance.
To a song that has lyrics like "I feel used" and "It's not my fault" as a response and a so-called apology to your SA allegations is more of a damn ego stroke than anything else. Which was why once Sienna's dance apology landed on
Charlie came in.
Hero's radar, he became the final nail in the coffin of her destruction.
This isn't really an apology video. It's just like a ballet recital. She doesn't really say sorry for anything at all. This is like if the feds came up to me and they're like, "Hey Charlie, we caught you on camera burning down this Toys R Us. We know you're an arsonist. We have it right here." And my response is, I just love the creative.
Yeah.
As expected,
there you go.
Imagine actually assaulting someone.
Excuse me. I did not mean to, you know.
Thing you have done.
That was not me.
Of a sociopath.
Like,
in
shut
the
the
aftermath, Sienna lost over 1 million TikTok followers, now only getting less than half the views she used to. Unlike Ava Chris Tyson, who faced harsher consequences after landing on Charlie's radar on July 24th.
This is not a good one.
Yesterday, Ava Chris Tyson of the Mr.
I remember when I first watched this, I think it was like the first, week? Or first couple days? Like, it had over, 2 or 3 million views. I was like, holy shit, this shit's going viral. Oh my god.
Police crew had a ton of evidence surface about horrible behavior with how they communicated with minors, as well as a past of really disgusting shit. That's unacceptable. It's indefensible.
This verbal lashing followed YouTuber Prism42's hour-long deep dive, which not only exposed the inappropriate messages a 20-year-old Chris Tyson sent to a 13-year-old boy back in 2018, but also highlighted his history of supporting
Just so y'all know, that shit, I just looked it up real quick, how many views it has. 13 million views a year ago. 13 million views. Holy shit.
infamous child porn artist.
This is something that is irrefutable. The only question about Ava Tyson and Shadman's connection is whether or not a piece was commissioned.
I'm one of the views, by the way. I'm probably 2 or 3 of them. I've rewatched that video a couple of times, just like in awe of like, what the, maybe not awe, that's not the right word, but just like, I couldn't believe it the first time I saw it, and then I rewatched it again. I rewatched a lot of his content, to be fair, but gee, it's terrible, man.
The very least,
really dumbfounded. Yeah, dude. Like,
Ava Tyson.
But while the internet was completely on Charlie's side, Ava Chris Tyson has no excuse for what she did. That didn't stop Ava from trying to get away with her behavior. In past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself.
Yeah, you can change your current self by not being a fucking creep weirdo and just go back to the Mr. Beast thing where you were just chilling with everyone and having a good time. But no, now you gotta talk to fucking kids. What the fuck? This is when Mr. Beast fall off started. See, it started, but I don't know if it really continued because I still see, like, in the first hour, he has like 1 million views on his videos. Some people shaking my head. Dude, they just can't take responsibility for their own fucking actions. They just gotta say, in the past years, I'm all about in the past, but I'm today, I am now, and I'm different. Sure, buddy.
To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen.
I just don't think you can write off a lot of those social media posts as edgy jokes or edgy humor when you actually owned art from an artist who draws child.
Charlie's response.
I remember that. Didn't they literally have? Because that was in a picture where Mr. Beast was looking at it. Jimmy, like the dude from Mr. Beast, he was looking at the fucking shit on the wall. There was literally a picture of like some dude's daughter, like, again, horrendous shit, disgusting stuff, dude. Like, ugh.
Ava's terrible excuses, however, only dug her grave deeper, forcing Mr. Beast to finally take action. I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with Mr. Beast. In contrast, to take down Vegan Gaines' monstrous ego, Charlie had to step in the ring more than once. Known for his extreme advocacy that crossed every line, Vegan Gaines built his entire ego around being the most righteous.
So don't get on my bad side, make some vegan gains, and...
What in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going the fuck on here? Why are you being Raphael? With Skeletor in the back, and I see fucking Piccolo back there too. You see this piece of shit right here? Why is it not Goku or Vegito like I have up here? Thank you. You guys can't really see it, but Vegito is up there. Did Sammy have to cough? Yes, I did. That's it in my throat.
Nice to animals or I'll kill you.
This isn't even a troll. It's just purely pathetic.
Brother. Why do people have the circle of life, like, not figured out yet? It's the food chain. We eat the animals eat each other, and the animals that get eaten by the other animals eat the grass. Like, we are the top of the food chain. We eat things. Why are we trying to kill each other to prevent that from happening? What is the point? I'm gonna grab and make food from the sun. Yeah, so we all eat from the sun. There you go.
But on March 27th,
pure radiation.
Charlie would upload a video that would give Vegan Gaines a chance to either prove he can be a hero or let his ego destroy him forever.
But I want to show you something.
I guarantee he gets destroyed. He does not seem like the type that would just settle down or simmer down, you know what I mean? Radiance, yeah. Also, his hair's a lot shorter now. Holy shit.
Truly deplorable and evil. There's a YouTuber that has made an entire career out of torturing and eating animals alive for their mukbang videos.
Charlie then exposed mukbang YouTuber Sue Young for her disturbing treatment of animals.
Well, by devouring it alive as it tries its best to run the fuck away.
What? This just did a total fucking 180 here. What? This bitch eats... Okay, listen, I understand. I said like, you know, we eat everything. Not alive, bitch. Kill the fucking thing first, at least. What the fuck? Why aren't you eating it while it's alive? That makes no fucking sense. Who thinks of this shit? What the fuck? Dude. Like, have you all ever seen the videos of, like, it's still, like, the meat on the bones of, like a frog or something, and its nerves react when it touches? I can't eat that shit. Or, like, when fish move, even though they're already dead. I can't stand that shit. Why are people just eating this shit alive? I remember this. Hold on a minute. I'm so scared. This is insane. What the hell? This is disgusting. Oh my god. I'm so glad they censored it here. Jesus Christ, I don't want to watch that shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, dude, the fucking sounds. The sounds are terrible. Oh my god. Okay. We just gotta bear through it. It is alive! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, why? Why are we like this? Why are humans like this? We don't need to do this type of shit. Oh, why can't we just be normal? Why can't we just be normal? We gotta eat octopus alive. Oh my god. I don't like mukbang if it's in it slimy. I don't even like mukbangs, dude. Why do people watch that shit? You're literally watching a man slowly unalive himself. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know. Oh, that fucking scene is replaying in my head, and I fucking hate it.
Actually alive, it's not like some kind of post-mortem response or anything, and even in the title,
Avocado, avocado.
The octopus is
Yeah.
alive and that she's eating it.
But, you see, he's been doing well. Or I haven't checked on him recently, but apparently he's been, getting in shape. Made so many mukbangs he can make a whole year's worth. And then got in shape. Good for him.
I'm alive.
But while Charlie's video was exactly what Vegan Gains should have supported, his ego couldn't handle someone else being the hero. So instead of backing Charlie, Vegan Gains attacked him for not being vegan enough.
So I find it interesting that Penguin will complain about So Young abusing, torturing, and murdering these sentient animals, these very intelligent animals, by the way, like octopi and squid, but he's totally fine with abusing, torturing, and murdering other very intelligent animals.
Are we really going to go through this? Oh my god. Brother, the chicken is long dead. Long dead. Like, it is no longer sentient. It's not alive. It is now dead. Deep fried, cooked, everything. Chicken and very intelligent. But the octopus was not cooked. It was not anything. She just picked the bitch right out of the ocean and just... like... There's such a fucking... Oh my god, these people are dumb. These people are fucking dumb. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay.
You're just a complete hypocrite, and if anything, what you're doing is arguably worse.
You mean hypocritical? Ha! Calamari's guarded, though. And not personally, but sure. I've heard a lot of people have said that, but not personally.
First, because, again, you're paying someone else to do it.
However, these accusations would prove to be Vegan Gains' fatal mistake, as Charlie, who genuinely cares about animals, responded with surgical precision the following day.
But last night a YouTuber made a video accusing me of being a hypocrite. It's a bit of a leap to compare eating a chicken tender to a woman beheading a squid and pouring sauce on it. I'm not paying someone to torture animals.
Charlie then went on to criticize...
Exactly. You're paying someone for food. That's what animals are. But at the same time, it's not... Most majority of people know it's not... Well, one, it's not a very, normal thing to eat animals alive. Unless you're, even if, like, cavemen, they killed it before they fucking ate it. That bitch is just solely doing it for attention. And the fact you have a Dragon Ball shirt on is kind of making me feel shameful. But Besides the point, damn it.
Vegan Gains' cult mentality.
But it's people like Vegan Gains who are overly aggressive and the feral monsters in his comment section that really give vegans a bad...
Even cavemen cooked the meat before eating it. Maybe they didn't. I'm sure in cartoons they did and everything, but I don't think they actually did. They probably just killed it and then... They weren't smart enough to pinkies up, yes. Cut it open, and then this very nice piece right here. No. If they knew about fire, then yeah. Yeah, I guess they would. Maybe. Over time. It probably took a few years, but they figured it out.
Rap and a negative reputation in the world. They vilify anyone who's not a vegan. They treat it like a cult where you're
a toxic woke cult. I mean, it's just toxic in general. Because the fact that they're just taking... There's two sides of this, right? There's Lily here, probably. But there's two sides of this. Like, either A, you're just like, I don't care. I'm vegan. If you want to eat, that's up to you. Like, it's totally fine. But then there's the other people that are like, if you don't eat only plants, then you are murdering. You are totally okay with killing. And it's like, no. Like, that's not how this works. You remember the vegan teacher? I do. And I think she's just cringy. Honestly, she was online a lot. There was that one where it was like the vegan booty or something. That was a lot more like annoying because she'd actually like protest people's like businesses and stuff, which is so fucking stupid, dude. Why would you do that? They're just trying to make a living, But I don't know. I think the whole trying to spread veganism or trying to insult, like kind of what Much Critical is saying here exactly, is just bullshit. Didn't the vegan teacher make his video about equality using a slur to represent? Probably. I'm playing Silk Song, guys. This is my favorite boss so far. It's so tough. Nice, Lily. Hope you're having fun.
Huge piece of shit, evil and wrong if you're not in their club.
Exactly.
His video with a perfect analysis of the vegan YouTuber's lack of self-awareness.
You then had a moment
like being vegan is fine, but pushing on others isn't. And same thing with everything else, right? Like me, for example, I like Dragon Ball, right? It's like my whole pride and joy, whatever. But I'm not going around pushing on other people. You need to watch Dragon Ball. You need to watch Dragon Ball. You need to watch Dragon Ball. You're a piece of shit. Because then it just... the extremes don't sound so extreme. It's like, because then you people, for the vegan thing, you have dudes now that go and buy a burger and go and eat it in front of a vegan just to piss him off. Because that is what society does. If they notice weaknesses, they attack. And if it's funny, they're going to do it more. And if it gets you mad, spoiler alert, people like seeing people get mad. Especially on the internet. Especially on the fucking internet. I recommend other shows, but I don't push it on them. Exactly. You can make recommendations, but at the moment you start pushing and pushing and pushing, people get annoyed. My school has noticed all my weaknesses and I got attacked a lot. Yep. School is a big case for that too. That's where you find your strengths and weaknesses, but they show.
Of self-reflection and realization when you said maybe it's because you're an unlikable asshole. Yes, that's exactly why. That is how you're perceived on YouTube. It's how you conduct yourself. You're extremely condescending to anyone that's not in your club. You literally present yourself as a pseudo-intellectual Twitter user on YouTube.
But Vegan Gains
wasn't
done picking a fight.
He uploaded a video where he supported animal cruelty. He made a sausage-making video.
Prompting the internet.
Yes. Of course. Yes, there's a video out there of Charlie taking animals and just beating them and then taking, ripping them apart and everything. No. Dude, he does it the same as, like, the companies do and shit. You know what? Iconic? What's iconic? I love sausage, guys. Oh my god, a sausage. Yeah. It's so fucking stupid. The people... Their arms must be, like, sore as fuck, because they are reaching all the time for something that's not even there.
His favorite YouTuber to finally put an end to this one-sided squabble.
It seems like you don't even genuinely believe in having a conversation. You just really want the attention from this.
You know what, iconic? Make a sausage as a comeback. Yeah. There's this dude that makes sausage out here, different stuff, and it's hilarious. Like... It's so fucking dumb, dude. The fact that these people are reaching for this, being like, this, aha, found it! The perfect piece of evidence that no one can decline. And it's like, that's dumb, buddy. What the fuck are you doing? Stop reaching.
Whole situation.
And letting vegan games experience firsthand what it's like when penguins...
Also, why is this dude smiling with a knife all the time? Like, why does he have a knife everywhere he fucking goes? What is this? Guys, he's making food attack. Why does he always have a knife? That's what I'm saying. Why does he always have a fucking knife when he's doing this shit? Like, buddy, I think I'd much rather kill a pig than a human being. Like, he's kind of creeped me out, not gonna lie. Yeah, the smile is not helping. Not at all, actually. He looks very, not sane. I'll say that. Why? I have no fucking clue, but it... You know what they say, psychopaths usually start off with animals. They kill, or serial killers kill animals to start, right? They get the taste for it, and then it's like the gateway drug decks becoming a fucking psychopath. Insane in the membrane, yep. Insane in the membrane, yep.
Since then, while the vegan YouTuber has continued posting online, he gets less than a quarter of the views he used to. Much like questionable social media personality Jason Wojo, whose massive ego took a depth.
11K. Oh god. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sub 100 right now, but you go from like 20 million to 100 million, or like 10 million to fucking 11,000, buddy. Looks like my math teacher. Probably was.
Once Charlie featured him in his "This Guy Is Pathetic" video.
Today I want to take a look at what happens when all you do is fake it without ever making it. You end up like this loser we're about to take a look at today. A guy who has become a complete parody of self-confidence, but without any level of self-awareness.
Let's take you, for example, and me. And we both
the McLaren. What a fucking goober!
And we go to your girl. Odds are, I'm gonna take that bitch. If you compared me to you, you're not gonna win that battle.
No, buddy.
Rocking that man dark body type and acting like he, for some reason, be able to take your girl just because he rolled up in a rented McLaren.
Pulling up like, hey, yo, ma, let me get your number. Making videos for you to flex his life. That's one thing I cannot stand about people. It's like, you do understand if you record something, it's for entertainment, right? Like, if you ask me, that's like the main purpose of the internet nowadays is entertainment. Yeah, you can look up knowledge and stuff and all that, but it's mainly entertainment. Especially if you're some goober that's just rich. Not even smart, just rich. Make entertaining things, not... I'm gonna take your bitch with my McLaren in the back, and it's gonna be disgusting, cause your bitch is never gonna want to come back, cause I'm the best. And it's like, sure, buddy. All right, keep thinking that.
This guy's entire personality is money.
Charlie followed this beat
exactly
with an interesting analysis.
Now, why I don't believe him about the success of his business is because the only thing he shows that's worth money is his car, the McLaren. He's made like 1,000 shorts about how much money he's...
Putting your Instagram logo on the back of your car, especially like a expensive car, dumb as fuck. You just decrease the value by at least a quarter. Or down to a quarter, I should say. If it was like $1 million, that bitch is now $250,000. Barely.
Been filling up a McLaren's tank, or
how
often he drives his McLaren, and that is the only thing worth a lot of money that he's ever shown, at least that I've seen.
But instead of taking the criticism constructively, Jason only saw his chance at viral fame.
Okay, we're not going to get heated in this. I'm not really massively triggered. I just want to take advantage of the views.
Flaunting his material possessions in an attempt to prove Charlie wrong.
Yeah, I don't only own a McLaren. I used to have a 570S that was white. If you follow...
That's the thing. They're going for the literal corrections instead of the whole fucking point of it. I fucking hate that. They obviously dodge, like everything else just to be like, okay, well, besides those points, I still have this car. I have this car. I have this car. So you're obviously wrong. And I feel like he's also going to correct him on the McLaren pronunciation as well.
Me for a while, you know this. It's a convertible drop top. Okay, had that car, sold it, got a yellow Maserati, then got bored, and I was like, I got to get another McLaren. So I have a McLaren, a Maserati Ghibli. That's a 1 of 5, by the way.
But the YouTuber then made one big mistake.
This part pisses me off because he says the name wrong like 8 times in a row. It's not McLaren, it's McLaren. Okay, so that's how we know this guy doesn't really have a lot of status. He doesn't understand it.
Oh my god, he mispronounced the word, so you know this guy is an absolute goober. He doesn't do anything. He knows nothing about the rich life. Therefore, you shouldn't listen to him because he mispronounced one thing, bucko. Dumb as fuck.
This was particularly ironic given that Charlie's net worth sits around $38 million, while Jason's self-proclaimed wealth amounts to only $3 million.
Ratio! This man is 13 times richer than you will ever be, buddy. Holy shit.
In response, Charlie's fans were quick to school him. Don't be mad that Charlie has a higher net worth than you.
Yep.
And Charlie also didn't waste a second to destroy Jason's ego.
He didn't look tougher, he looked even stupider. It's just one of those things where when you get offended and your defense is, I'll fight you for it, I just feel like it's a bad look.
To which Jason responded,
He's recording this video again, wearing the same shirt. Does this man change his...
Let's be honest, we all know he has like 50 different white shirts. He just switches them up for special occasions. Like, and clearly you're not a special occasion, so it doesn't even matter, buddy.
But this did not get him the response he had been looking for. I love how he said Charlie has no status when Charlie is literally sitting in a room full of his accomplishments.
Exactly.
In the end, Jason didn't just lose his fight with Charlie, he also lost thousands of subscribers across all platforms within a month of the drama starting, eventually deleting his entire social media presence. Damn. I had no idea Charlie won the fight against a malnourished Martian without even stepping into the ring. But with Sneeko, Charlie did step into a kind of ring,
dude.
and this time he brought a trusted friend to dismantle the streets.
Did see it? This was like the official Florida man moment. This shit was so funny. I just remember being like, this is a mag. You fucking idiot. You look stupid. Stop being so stupid.
And for all, the legendary drama kicked off in 2020 when Penguin Zero rightfully slammed Netflix's
The fact that Cuties is on Netflix is nothing shy of a crime in my opinion. It is actual soft.
In case y'all don't know, it's basically just CP. Child stuff. It's disgusting. I don't know why they put it on Netflix. And not Moist Critical here, but this guy, Sneeko, decided to defend it. Talk about a hot fucking take, buddy. That is a lava take that no one fucking touches because no one fucking agrees with it. It is that simple. Holy shit. Sam, how TikTok kicked us out? What? TikTok kicked y'all out? What the fuck do you mean TikTok kicked you out? It kicked me and Lily? What? Ooh, your TikTok is still fun. Yeah, Macy's still here on TikTok. What the fuck? Check Discord. That's fucking weird. Live unavailable? Themes of some may find uncomfortable. Oh, I think I get it. It's probably because the fucking gun or maybe the girl eating the squid might have triggered TikTok. So it made it 18 only. Oh my god, are you serious, TikTok? Why? The fuck? TikTok thinks I'm too youngin'? I guess so, bro. That's fucking ass. Why, though? Oh, it's an 18 plus thing? I think it was because either the gun came up or the girl eating the octopus. TikTok might have got the wrong idea, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I guess just got to join on YouTube for right now. Sam, you said too many no words. Well, YouTube's still here. Yeah, YouTube's still here if you're, if you're not of age, I guess. That's the only thing I could think of with this video, is that TikTok just said you're not of age to watch this because there's a gun or there's a girl deep throating a fucking squid on screen. Which I guess makes sense. Not really. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But if you guys want, I can put my YouTube in the Discord. Hang on. Give me a split second here. There. I put the YouTube in the general chat. Fuck that shit. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense. I get it from their angle, so I understand. Lily, thanks for joining. Alright.
Poor child. Only for Sneeko to take this as a personal attack, leading him to defend the film.
I saw this commentator, Penguin Zero, who I actually like. Is not
This commentator, Penguin Zero. Buddy, you know who he is. We all know who he is. Don't act like you don't know who he is just because you want to sound fucking cool. Every profile picture has a different cat. Yeah, I mean, cats are cool, you know? I mean, personally, I like dogs better, but cats are still cool.
a lot of good commentators, but he's like, this movie is deplorable. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing.
Fortunately,
yes. There's nothing good about it whatsoever. Even the message that they're trying to defend of like, no, you see, you don't understand. It's showing the problem with child stuff going on behind the scenes. And it's like, why do they have actual children actors? That's the problem. If you use like adult actors, like, okay, yes, it wouldn't be as bad. It would still be fucking weird. But it's children actors. What the fuck? Like, I never understand. I'm gonna provide two time. I love cars. That's nice.
For Sneeko, however, Charlie decided to spare him and didn't respond to his comments about him. Until 2 years later, when the internet's John Wick criticized the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Oh my god. I used to watch those goobers too. Until I realized they were frauds. They're frauds. Why does it look like a pen cap? What, you mean Fresh and Fit?
When the internet's John Wick criticized the
I don't see it.
Fresh and Fit podcast.
The only thing more pathetic than a guy who calls himself an alpha male is a guy who calls himself an alpha male and then tries to sell advice to
the other dude.
lonely men.
And it became clear Sneeko still wasn't.
Oh, Sneeko? Yeah. Yeah.
This got Sneeko.
And I remembered, yep. He showed Charlie's girlfriend, which was a big mistake. Oh my god, the delay on YouTube is so much.
The reaction.
I might be able to change that in the next
What are
stream.
you even talking about? What does this have to do with anything? What does bringing
Well, hopefully
up
next
the
stream
picture of me and
it'll
my girlfriend
clear it
have
out.
anything to do with anything that has happened?
But Charlie didn't stop there.
But I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked. It is a legitimately super sad thing to sit there and listen to because Sneeko is very clearly bothered by that whole situation, but is trying to play it off like a deeper message.
The whole thing was a massive.
Hopefully next stream
blow
TikTok
to
will be
Sneeko's
available again.
ego,
It will be.
the worst
I'll try and find the less.
possible.
Yeah. This shit right here, I guarantee is why it's
Soon
18.
come to regret.
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this.
Oh, so we're
is
just not
also
censoring it this time?
mag.
Okay.
They're all mags. Stop saying clips.
Probably why I got banned.
Stupid here.
Sneeko
Yeah,
pulling out a
it must
gun
have just
to
turned
threaten
18
him,
plus.
And then Charlie pulling out a bigger gun to correct Sneeko on terminology is probably the most American thing I've seen all week.
Yep.
Cementing Sneeko's
Beast.
status as the #1 influencer to have his ego obliterated by Penguin Zero.
That makes sense. Makes total sense. So, we'll go ahead. Let me get music going here. Y'all know the deal. We're gonna be doing some of that good old Pokemon pack. We got 1, 2, or 3. Let's go and wrap it up here. What do we got? What do we got? Picking 1. All right. We got 1, 2, and 3. If you want to pick YouTube and TikTok, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And a 2 for Macy. All right. Somebody break the tie. Lily coming with the save. Remember, you can't say it more than once, otherwise you will be disqualified. 3. Okay. We literally get a vote for each one. So you know what? Macy, you're new. We'll let you get this one. Pick again. 1, 2, or 3. Since Lily and Random want to be difficult. Sticking with 2? Okay. We're doing 2 then. Since Lily and Random, you both know we do this every single fucking day. And you guys still are like, duh, I'm gonna pick the opposite of the other guy. So guess what? That's what we get. Y'all need to start picking together. Working as a team. Grass. I legit chose first. I mean, choosing first doesn't mean much. I mean, Lily picked next first then. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. Spoink. Electric. Sobble. Cool. Toxicroak. Grumpig. Yep. Latios. I have like 10 of them. Repel. Tell Random I said sorry. Well, Macy said sorry, Random, if that helps. Hollow Knight fight music is goated. Yep. This is the, I think, yeah, the Hollow Knight actual song, I should say. C-Dot and... Is that Mega fucking Garbodor? Yes, it is. Oh, let's go. Yes, sir. That's a Mega goddamn Garbodor, baby. Yes, sir. Woo-wee. Holy shit. Alright. Damn. Got 2 Megas recently? Yes, sir. That's right. Maywow and Garbodor. That's more like it. Anyways, let me go ahead and get the shout-outs here. I'd refreshed TikTok, so some of the names didn't pull through, but I remember OK was here. Macy as well, thank you for joining the stream. I do appreciate it so much. Random and Lily, thank you as well for joining the stream. If I'm on TikTok and YouTube, do I get 2 shout-outs? No, you get 1 shout-out. I'm not doing duplicates. And Troopmaster Grim, thank you for joining on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys every single time down here. Y'all know the deal. We'll be back here tomorrow at 7:30 Central. And hopefully beating Pantheon. I'm going to be practicing Hornet and Sly to make sure I can get that down. I'm not going to make promises for mastering them, but I'm definitely going to put in some work. I'm building a shed tomorrow. Nice, Random. Hope that goes well. Good luck with Hollow Knight practice. I appreciate it, Macy. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much once again for joining the stream. Like I said, I appreciate y'all every single time down here. And hope you all get some plenty of good rest. Drink plenty of water. Eat plenty of food. Have a great night. And